I'd wondered how Nazamil managed to create an entire organization so quickly.
So she used the power of the masks to take over the Snake Eyes. But why would she control people like this?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Rising Water!
Lightning! Down throw!
Hold nothing back!
Seven-Eye Aqua! Lunar
Jolie! Hey! Blow them away!
We beat the crap out of them!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on
Do it! Ridwell!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Magna Ray!
Lay you all down.
You'll pay for that! From beyond! I'm not done!
Lunar Corruption!
Lunar
There!
Rocco!
Go! Your lightning! Down throw! I'm out of ammo!
Rising
Lunar
Water!
Corruption!
Eat this! Try
Aqua!
Heal!
Lunar Corruption!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Discourteous, aren't you?
That'll bring you down!
Hurricane Fury!
Lunar Corruption!
Plasma Shock!
Lunar Blast! Inferno
There!
Pulse! Going in!
Azure Storm!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done! Azure Storm!
Beast Assault!
Incineration Wave!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer! Didn't even break a sweat.
An underground waterfall. That's quite the sight.
Hey man, what's with the ominous silence?
No particular reason. Pay me no mind.
Hey, cut it out! Seriously!
Gotta break through!
That'll bring you down!
Azure Swallow Blade! Plasma Shock!
By the power of water! This one's mine!
Azure Storm!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Theo, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm not done!
First aid!
Thanks!
Looks like we got them all.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Beast Assault!
Air pressure! Rain you apart! Stardust! Here I come! Bloody
Lightning Major Ray! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
We barely won that one.
Let's stay sharp. We'll need to be on our guard for next time.
True. You can never be too careful.
This might... be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Looks like we can swim across here.
I don't like getting my clothes wet. But I guess this is no time to be fussy.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
All won't
Save you! Back to blade!
By the power of flame! Stand without a
Ignite! Everlasting shot!
Going
Take it! Dance on the wind! Incinerate! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Be still! I'm not done! Void blast!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Good job, Kisara.
Thanks. Same to you, Alvin.
Rinda, are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use...
In an instant! Impact block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No choice!
Can't handle me, can you? Gemini Aqua! Annihilation!
Spirit has to be airborne, scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Keep it up, everyone, and they'll soon be done for.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Hurricane strike!
Rhapsody of Dawn!
Laser storm! Take this!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
Retreat if you know what's
Here
good for
goes!
you! Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine.
Try harder! My turn!
Erase!
You picked the wrong
This
fight!
one's mine.
Lightning thrust! Let's go, Phoenix! Take this! I'm not done!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
Denied! I was just waiting
You'll
for the
find
right
no
moment.
mercy.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Shion, calm down! Do it, Lunar! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
I'm not done!
Can't get out of this.
Healing circle!
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Dance on the wind! I'm not done! Not today!
Reflect on thy
You're
name.
mine!
They smite with blackened blade. Execution!
Not the shock!
Now you see what I can do!
Good to know my training is paying off.
What's that sound?
I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a peek.
This place, is this where they make those masks?
The people wearing them seem different from everyone we've seen so far.
Shion, wait!
Do you see us?
Yes. What can I do for you?
She got through.
What are you all doing here? What are you trying to accomplish?
We maintain this facility to mass produce and manage suppressors. Our goal, of course, is world peace.
Suppressors. That must be the proper name for those masks. So, it's a tool to subdue the wearer's will.
Wearing one makes you a doll, an empty shell. That's their idea of peace?
That is only the initial state. Interference from the wearer's will creates conflict with the suppressor that must be compensated for.
Eventually, the mind is calmed, and a harmony is reached between the two. Then everyone becomes the same.
What do you mean, the same?
We mean that we all share the same values, the same thoughts and ideas as the reigning visage.
Our minds are calm. We have no conflicts.
In other words, everyone wearing one of those things just does what they're told?
This is wrong. Controlling minds? Forcing compliance? You can't call that peace!
You've all got to wear those things and obey the reigning visage's orders, right? That's...
There is no need to worry, for we have located the keystone.
The keystone?
The facility that controls all of the many mausoleums throughout the world.
You found the mausoleum's control center? But how? By interfacing directly with the keystone, the bearer of the reigning visage is able to harmonize even with distant suppressors.
The world will be joined as one. All differences will cease to be.
Alphen.
Alphen? Are you the one called Alphen?
So what if I am?
Nazamil has been expecting you. She waits further within this facility. You may proceed.
Controlling people's minds with those masks? I just don't get it. Why is Nazamil doing this?
And if she's waiting for us, does that mean she knew we were coming?
At this point, it would be better to ask her directly rather than speculate.
We keep having to travel through all these caves and buildings. It's making me lose track of where we are.
True. But at least we get to do it without wearing those masks.
Speaking of masks, those Cal Basel guys didn't make them from scratch, did they?
Probably not. I've I've seen them in other mausoleums.
I'm sure it's another work of the Helganquil. They've been manipulating us in various ways. I suppose it was one of those attempts.
But this place was the stronghold of the Snake Eyes, wasn't it? I wonder why they didn't try to use the masks.
If Nazamil has the same power as a sovereign, maybe she was able to use that power to activate the masks.
It was fortunate the Snake Eyes couldn't use them.
In the end, their entire group ended up getting taken over by those masks, huh?
Perhaps that's why Nazamil was able to form Cal Basel in such a short period of time.
But for what? What is she trying to do? They talk about bringing peace, but what they're doing is the exact opposite. There's no way they can bring about peace like this. And Nazamil should know that.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Guys, do you really think we can take what they said about the masks at face value? Didn't that seem a little too easy?
Now that you mention it, no one here is even trying to stop us.
It's gotta be some kind of trap. They said they're gonna bring peace, but that's only by using those masks to brainwash everyone, right?
Nazamil. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Seriously? Is this a joke? This one's mine!
Down on the ground! I'm not done! Demon Land! Not a chance!
Freeze Lancer! I never miss!
My head's spinning just watching you!
Down on the ground! Bestow thy mystic
By
mercy!
the
Here I
power
come!
of water!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine! The flame inside me, yours! To be laid free!
By the power of
Here I come!
Hurricane Frost!
And I'm down! Try
A
hard!
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Captivity! There!
Hurricane Frost!
Penguin drop! Right steer!
Rise and
Mega Ray!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Enter storm!
Down on the ground!
No escape! Burn!
Hitting pile driver!
Vacuum blade!
Soaring blast! Using rock!
Searing gale!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case. Guess I misread the landing.
Do my best!
I'm not raging lunar storm blade!
Will this
Blast the shock!
one snake wave one's mine?
Awaken and wreak havoc! Void blast! Piss off!
Here,
Blast
let me
the
help.
shock!
Blaze on
Ignite!
fire!
Take
Tiger
that!
Merciful dash!
Charge!
Instant!
Vacuum blade!
Outstanding form! Tiger Blade!
Blast the shock!
Hurricane Strike! Annihilation!
Devastation!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Soaring light spear!
Havoc
Strike!
Seismic
Rupture! Try harder! My turn!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
No further! Vacuum
Mega
blade!
Ray!
Dually! In an instant! Impact block!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
flame!
Rhapsody of darkness! No escape!
Tiger Blade!
Enter storm!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
This one's on you, Kisara!
But of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
Thank you for that. How do you like? Well, let's get back into it.
Here, let me help.
All right. Down on the ground. Burn!
Freezing water stick. Wait, do it.
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Through. Take this! Swallow blade! Be still! You're on! I'm not done! Bloody! Now we'll have...
That'll bring you down.
On your... Here I come! Come one, come all!
Think you can swallow?
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Cyan Instant. Inferno Crossing.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Dispose of the trash.
It's too much! I have no limits! Not today! Let the storm come and face me! You've got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle this. One's yours.
All yours! Take this!
Heal my
Move
wounds.
on, get it!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Lunar corruption.
You're mine! Orochi's fury!
That was a little close for comfort.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Hey, look at that door.
Nazamil's. Then that room must be hers.
Let's take a look inside.
Pretty dreary place. No decorations or anything. Is this Nazamil's room?
They say that a room is a reflection of its inhabitant.
Then, what does this say about her?
From what everyone said, she's supposedly the leader of this group. But this seems like...
This room. Once Back when I lived on Lenegis, my old room looked a lot like this one. It doesn't contain anything beyond the basic necessities. It's just a place to sleep.
Are these... us?
I wonder if Nazamil drew them.
What's this? Everyone in the Forbidden Zone, and my father who sent me there, all they cared about was my power. I thought that if I did what they wanted, they would accept me.
But I was wrong. Because I have Danon blood. Because I possess all 6 elements. Because I was sent back from the Forbidden Zone. Because I'm different. I'm not Renan. I'm not Danon either. And it was all my fault. It was my fault. I was different. I always believed that. I believed there was nothing I could do. But again, I was wrong. It wasn't my fault.
I finally understand that. And I know what I have to do.
Nazamil.
Because she was treated so horribly for her differences, she thinks she can solve her problems by using those masks to make everyone the same.
But why? She knew we accepted her, and she was so happy to be with us. So how could she...
No matter how hard her life has been, it is no excuse to manipulate people's hearts. We have to stop her. We can't let her do this.
But why would Nazamil do something like this? And why now?
She has endured a lot of hardships over the years.
Maybe meeting us set something off inside her.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Begin!
Illuminate the storm! Gemini Aqua! Between heaven and earth.
Azure Storm!
Easter!
Can't get out of this! Blast the
Gemini Aqua! Into the
Raging
shadow!
Luna Storm! No escape!
Benediction light.
Void Blast! Heal!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for. We can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
I'm going to need to use all the power
Back to the blade! Azure Storm! Escape! Azure Storm! It's time!
One more time!
Azure Storm! Take it!
Winds of heaven! Lunar corruption! Seal by the power of water!
Thunderous devastation! Take it!
Spirits within the soil.
I'm ready to be let Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Radiant Pierce!
Here I come! No escape!
Tornado Drive!
Elusive Deity! Eagle Ray!
Gravitas Field!
Dazzle!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here I come!
A freezing storm! Where are you going? Freeze! Freezing storm!
Watch yourself!
Incredible power!
Now you see what I can do!
A wailing tornado!
Be still! On your knees! I'm not done! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Vanish without a trace! Chain between heaven and earth!
Azure Storm! Vacuum Blade! Shine! Radiant Light! Off the regeneration! Regenerate!
Wind of heaven! Reverse force!
Let us take to the fray!
Magic is there!
Dazzle!
Downfall!
Perfect! Ready and rare! Elusive Deity!
Healing circle!
Everlasting Dust! Eagle Ray!
Sorry to trouble you.
Thunderous devastation!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Illuminate the storm! Magic I never miss! Holy
Dazzle! Here I come!
between heaven and earth!
Crush!
Cyan instant!
I've been hit with something!
Outstanding form!
Believe in a man here that doesn't know.
Now!
Feeling so great.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
We should hurry. We have to stop Nazamil.
Stay calm, Elfin.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara! It's so big!
You're talking about my shield, right?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this, why, it's hard to complain.
That was nothing.